There are 4 SUVs sitting on used car lots right now, priced under $20,000, that every mechanic I know is quietly buying for their own families. Not recommending. Buying. Because after 22 years in this business, I know exactly which vehicles were built to go 300,000 miles and which ones are built to look like they were. 2 of these are Lexus. 1 is an Acura. And number 1 on this list is going to completely change how you think about buying a used SUV. Before I get into the list, there is one car on here with a ticking time bomb under the hood. I'll tell you exactly what it is and how a $100 service call stops it from becoming a $4,000 disaster. And number 1? It's actually a Land Cruiser in disguise. Most people buying it have no idea. Let's get into it. Entry number 4, Lexus RX 350. Most people think buying a luxury SUV under $20,000 means getting someone else's problem. Used up, worn out, one bad repair from the junkyard. That is completely wrong, and I've got the invoices to prove it. A guy rolled into my shop last spring with a 2014 Lexus RX 350. 89,000 miles. He'd bought it at a private sale for $17,000 and he was convinced something was wrong, because how could a car that nice cost that little? I put it on the lift, I scoped the engine, I checked every fluid. Know what I found? Nothing. Clean as the day it left the factory. Here's what most people don't realize about the Lexus RX 350. It runs the same 3.5-liter V6 as the Toyota Camry, the Highlander, the Sienna. Toyota has put this engine, the 2GRFE, into millions of vehicles across dozens of models. It uses a timing chain instead of a belt, it has port fuel injection instead of direct injection, meaning no carbon buildup on the intake valves at high mileage. If you're shopping for a used Lexus RX 350, target 2014 to 2015. Stay away from 2007 and 2008. Those years had power steering leaks and dashboard cracking. Pop the hood, pull the oil cap, look inside. You want to see clean, honey-colored residue, not black sludge, not a milky gray. If the oil is gray, walk away. That's coolant mixing with the oil, and that's a head gasket conversation you don't want to have. Here's the mechanic math. The average RX 350 owner spends $550 a year in maintenance. The average BMW X5 owner? Over $1,100. Same category, same price range, but over 10 years, the Lexus saves you $5,000 before you've touched anything major. That's a car payment. You're welcome. That one's the practical choice. This next one? 3 rows, 300 horsepower, and a dirty secret under the hood that most buyers never ask about. Entry number 3, Acura MDX. Everyone shopping for a used 3-row SUV under 20 grand ends up looking at Ford Explorers and Chevy Traverses. I see those in my shop constantly, and I cringe every time. Because for the same money, you can buy a used Acura MDX, a vehicle that competed directly with the BMW X5 and the Audi Q7 when it was new, and cost you half as much to maintain. I had a customer last fall. She needed a 7-passenger SUV. Budget was $18,000. She was resigned to a high-mileage Explorer or a Traverse with a transmission I wouldn't wish on anybody. I showed her a 2018 Acura MDX SHWD with the technology package. Heated leather seats, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, power tailgate. She looked at me and said, "What's wrong with it?" I told her, nothing that a timing belt service won't fix. And that's the conversation I need to have with you right now. The MDX runs Honda's J35 V6. 25 plus years of production history. Naturally aspirated, no turbo, VDC valve timing, absolutely bulletproof on the long haul. I've seen these engines go 250,000 miles without touching a wrench. But it uses a timing belt on an interference engine. That means if the belt breaks, the engine destroys itself. Full stop. Before you buy any used MDX, ask one question. Has the timing belt been replaced? The service interval is 105,000 miles or 7 years, whichever comes first. If the seller doesn't have a receipt, budget for the service immediately. A good independent shop will do the belt, water pump, tensioner, and drive belts for $700 to $1,300. That's it. That's the only scary thing about this vehicle. RepairPal ranks the Acura MDX as the second most reliable luxury midsize SUV out of 14 models, $571 a year in average maintenance. The BMW X5 in the same category? $1,166 a year. Buy the MDX over the X5, invest the difference. Over 10 years, you just paid for a vacation every single year. The best year to buy? 2018, lowest complaint count, refined transmission, full safety suite. Alright, we're halfway through, and number 1 is still coming. If this kind of straight talk is saving you money, hit subscribe. New videos every week, and dealerships genuinely hate them. Entry number 2, Toyota 4Runner. People think of the Toyota 4Runner as just a truck. Rugged, sure, but not luxurious. Not a dream SUV. If that's you, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. Because the 5th generation Toyota 4Runner, the 2010 through 2024 body style, is the vehicle I recommend to more people over 50 than anything else I know. And I'll tell you why in 30 seconds. I had a Toyota dealer mechanic tell me something a few years back that I've never forgotten. He said, "I've seen a lot of these come through with 200,000, 300,000, even 500,000 miles on the odometer, and they still feel like they have plenty of life left." That's not a sales pitch. That's a mechanic talking to another mechanic. The 4Runner runs a 4.0-liter V6 called the 1GR. It produces 270 horsepower. At that displacement, the engine is barely breaking a sweat at highway speed. It uses a timing chain, never needs replacing. Port fuel injection, no carbon buildup. No turbocharger. Runs on regular 87-octane gas. Body-on-frame construction like a truck. 9.6 inches of ground clearance. The highest publicly documented mileage on one of these engines? 720,000 miles. On the original engine and transmission. Target 2012 to 2014 for under $20,000. Now here's the inspection that matters. The frame. Take it to an independent shop, put it on the lift, and look at the frame underneath, especially if it comes from a northern state. Poke suspect spots with a screwdriver. If it punches through, walk away. If someone's just applied fresh undercoating, be suspicious. That's sometimes used to hide rust, not prevent it. Clean frame, you're in business. RepairPal puts average annual repairs on the 4Runner at $514. J.D. Power says 90% of 4Runners sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. No other SUV at this price touches that number. And the 2012 SR5? It originally stickered for $34,000. You can buy one today for $14,000 to $18,000. That's a 50% discount on a vehicle with potentially 300,000 miles left in it. That is an incredible vehicle. And it is not number 1 on this list. Because number 1, the one mechanics are quietly buying for their own families, is sitting on lots right now for $15,000 to $17,000. It originally sold for $60,000. And almost nobody knows what's actually under the hood. Entry number 1, Lexus GX460. Everyone shopping for a used SUV walks right past this car. They see Lexus, and they think, expensive to maintain, overpriced, dealership parts only. Every single one of those assumptions is wrong. In 2021, Consumer Reports gave the Lexus GX460 a perfect reliability score. 100 out of 100. Most reliable vehicle in the United States. Not the most reliable luxury SUV. Most reliable vehicle. Period. And I've had multiple GX460s through my shop with over 150,000 miles on the clock, and the repairs were so minor I almost felt bad charging labor. These are cars that genuinely don't break. Here's what the salesperson will never tell you. The Lexus GX460 sits on the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado platform. Same frame, same axles, same transfer case, same KDSS suspension system. This is the vehicle the United Nations sends into active conflict zones because it's the one they know will keep running regardless. Toyota took that platform, wrapped it in Lexus leather and walnut trim, and sold it for $55,000. Now you can buy one for $16,000. The engine is Toyota's 1UR FE 4.6-liter V8. Timing chain. Forged steel crankshaft. Piston cooling jets. A feature you find in performance engines, not everyday SUVs. Runs on regular fuel. Tows 6,500 pounds. Documented examples have cleared 350,000 miles with nothing beyond oil changes and brakes. Target 2011 or 2012 for the best value under $18,000. Here's what to inspect before you buy. First, ask for the service history on the secondary air injection system. On 2010 through 2013 models, the foam filters in that system can disintegrate and trigger check engine codes. Lexus extended the warranty on it to 10 years and 150,000 miles. But if you're buying used, you want to know it's been addressed. A preventive aftermarket filter fix costs about $50. Ignored? It's a $2,000 dealer repair. Second, Check for any coolant residue around the valley plate. That's the cover between the cylinder banks. Minor seep at high mileage is normal and is a one-time $1,000 repair. Not a deal breaker. Walk away if you see a car with obvious signs of overheating history, warped radiator cap, crusty coolant reservoir, discolored hoses. Here's the mechanic math. A 2012 Lexus GX460 on the used market, $16,000. Original MSRP, $55,000. That's 70% depreciation on a vehicle that Consumer Reports scored perfect. RepairPal puts annual repairs at $770. The Mercedes GLE in the same category? $1,340 a year. Over 10 years, the GX costs you $5,600 less just to keep running, before you account for the $39,000 less you paid to buy it. If you own a Lexus GX460, drop the mileage in the comments. I have a feeling this comment section is about to become a hall of fame. I want to see who's got the highest. So those are 4 SUVs, the Lexus RX 350, the Acura MDX, the Toyota 4Runner, and the Lexus GX460 that were built to go 300,000 miles and have now depreciated enough that any practical buyer can get into one for under $20,000. That's 22 years of watching what holds up and what doesn't, distilled right here. You now know more about what actually lasts than 90% of people walking onto a used car lot this weekend. Now, if you want to know the SUVs I'd never let my own family buy, the ones where the repairs cost more than the car is worth, that video is on your screen right now. Click it. That's 22 years of turning wrenches. Like and subscribe if this helped you make a better decision, and I'll see you in the next one.